So I have all the new Pixel devices with the Pixel 10, 10 Pro, and 10 Pro XL. So let's talk about them. So first on the list is the Pixel 10, which is Google's cheapest flagship phone that gives you a lot of the flagship features for less than all their other devices. Because not only does it get the same processor from the 10 Pro and 10 Pro XL, but this year for the first time ever, it actually comes with a 3-camera array, which one of those cameras being a 5x optical zoom, which is also accompanied by, of course, an ultra wide and a wide camera. And what I really like is that they have some of these bold colorways like this indigo, which kind of goes back to the first Pixel device to ever come out. And of course, what's really awesome about this phone is that it's actually the first Android flagship to support G2, so you can use MagSafe accessories. And then next, we got the Pixel 10 Pro and 10 Pro XL. And with these two devices, even though they might seem similar to the Pixel 9 Pro from last year, Google actually made quite a few upgrades to them. Because internally with the new Tensor G5 chip, it is now made by TSMC on a 3nm node, which means that it should get not only better performance across the board from its CPU, TPU, and also GPU, but now the phone's got bigger batteries, brighter displays, of course 16GB of RAM, and in terms of the cameras, you now have 100x zoom like Samsung, and I think it might just beat it as well. And can we just appreciate this Moonstone colorway, which is like a Nardo gray but for phones? I mean, it's honestly so clean. And then of course a bunch of AI features, with this one being Magic Queue that automatically populates messaging with information it knows, like my flight information, which it does by someone just asking in the text. And I'm gonna just send Parker my flight info. And one thing you may have noticed with all these new 10 series devices is that all of them except the 10 Pro Folds all now use eSIM in North America, which is something that Apple introduced a couple years back, so if Google's now doing it, it probably means that most Android manufacturers are going to follow suit. And if you're curious on what else you get in the box other than the phone now, it's just this USB-C cord. But that's just a quick first look and unboxing of these new Pixel 10 series devices, so if you guys have anything you guys want me to test or check out, let me know.